What's up everyone, welcome back to Mark on Chain. My name is Mark and today I'm going to show you how to set up a Phantom wallet or a Solana-based wallet, how to mint an NFT, and how to buy and sell NFTs on the secondary markets. So it's going to be split up into those three things. So first off, I'm going to walk you through how you set up a wallet so that you can transfer Solana to it and buy NFTs, both when you mint an NFT and when you buy and sell it on secondary markets like magiceden, Solana, and so on. And then the next part will be a random site. I will show you guys how it will look when you're going to mint an NFT and what you do, what you approve, and what not to do, and what to do in terms of clicking the right links, not getting your money stolen, and things like that. And then the third part will be about how you actually buy and sell NFTs on secondary markets. I'm gonna buy an NFT on magiceden. I'm gonna show you how you list your NFT and how everything actually works. So let's jump straight into it. You can see here, I'm on the Phantom website, and that's the wallet that I will recommend for you guys to use. That's the wallet that I use personally. You can use something called solflare as well, but Phantom is just the main one. That's the one that most people use, and you can make sure that it integrates with the most things, both when you're going to sell your NFTs, buy NFTs off different launchpads, or if you're going to buy them from different projects. Phantom is just the best thing to do. They just launched their mobile app as well, so you can have it directly on your phone. The same goes for magiceden. They also just launched their mobile app, which is a place where you sell and buy NFTs. So now you can do everything from your phone as well. I'm just gonna set it up from the computer because that's what I prefer. But if you want me to make one for mobile phone as well, I can do that. Just leave a comment down below. But for the Phantom, what you do is Phantom works as a Chrome extension. Most wallets, both MetaMask and Phantom, that's a Chrome extension that integrates into your Chrome account. So you need a Chrome account, or you can use Firefox, Edge, and stuff like that. I just use Chrome, so I click on Chrome, then I click Add to Chrome. It's just in Danish. So, but you would click Add to Chrome, and then you add your extension to your Chrome browser. All right, so now it has been added to my Chrome browser. To actually pin it, you can just click on this little puzzle piece, and then click the pin, and then you will have your Phantom extension in the top right corner of your Chrome browser. So you want to click create a new wallet. If you already have a wallet and you want to move it around, that's what you do. But you click create a new wallet, and then you type in your password. It's really important that you don't share your password with anyone. Just write it down on a piece of paper, preferably choose a password that you haven't used for anything else in the past as well. So this is a clean new password that you only use for your wallet, because it's really important to stay safe with your different, also the seed phrase that's gonna come up on the next page here in a second. So when I click continue, you will have something called a secret recovery phrase. So this phrase is the only way to recover your wallet. Do not share it with anyone. So this will be 12 to 14 different words, either 12 to 24 different words. You write it down and you don't share it with anyone. Please don't write it down in a note block and save it on your computer. Save it offline. So write it down on like a piece of paper, write it down on a piece of paper, hide it in your drawer or something like that, because that is the key to your money on Phantom. But if people don't have it, people can't get access to it, right? So they can't just remember your password. That's what you said before. So the password, I'm gonna show you guys that in a second, but the password is to open the Chrome extension, but your account, so to speak, for the money is the secret recovery phrase, right? So remember that one. This is obviously just going to be a test. So I've written that down before this video. So now I'm all said and done. So we've created the Phantom wallet, right? So how it will look then will be in the top right corner. You can click it, and then you can see an extension will pop up. This is your Phantom wallet. So now you've created your account. That's how you set up your Phantom wallet. Now you want to load it with some Solana. How you do that? You can either do that from exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, crypto.com, stuff like that. And when you actually buy that off those exchanges, you are prompted to send it to an account, right? There will probably be some other videos you can Google, you can pause this video, go ahead, how to buy Solana on Binance or on crypto.com or on Coinbase, and then come back to this video. But the point then, when you've bought your Solana, you're going to send it to a wallet. So that's basically when you send a letter, you send it to an address. That's the same way it works on the blockchain as well. So your wallet address, that's what it's called. That's this one right up here. So you can see it's longer than what it can display. So you just click it, and then it copies it. And you can see this is then the wallet address for my new Phantom wallet that I just set up. So this is essentially your ID. That's where you want to send your money. If you feel more comfortable with that, start out with sending like 10 bucks to this address and wait and see if it pops up. And when it does that, then you can send the rest of the amount, right? And remember to focus on lower and uppercase letters, because if it's all lowercase or uppercase, it won't work, right? Most of the times, most exchanges will tell you this is not a right Solana address, but just copy it and paste it in and send over the money and send it in 2 different batches to make it more secure. So I went ahead and loaded my wallet here with half a Solana, which is about 50 bucks. Your money, your total amount of money for the different things that you own will be displayed at the top. Then you can see I have 0.5 Solana. Then I will be able to send it to somewhere else, to another address, and then type in the amount and all these different types of things. The place that will hold your NFTs, your collectibles, will be this button right here, as well as you can see it on the secondary markets. Then you can see your transactions. You can see I just received 0.5 Sol. So that's how you set up your Phantom wallet. You load it up with money, and then you want to make sure that you have the right amount of money in your wallet for what you're going to be minting or what you want to buy on secondary markets. Moving into the second phase of this video will be how you actually mint a project. So the most important thing that you want to do when you're minting something is, first of all, don't have too much money in your Solana wallet, right? Because if you're minting on what's called launchpad, fine, because that's more secure. But if you're minting from a website, from a project where you get the link in a Discord, just be very sure that you're having the right link, because a lot of people will send out fake links. If you're new to this video, and if you're new to NFTs in general, if you're using Discord, make sure that you don't click any links you get in your DMs, because there's a lot of people trying to get to compromise your wallet. Sometimes if you click the wrong links, obviously don't get scared of NFTs. You just want to make sure that you are trying to be a bit cautious, right? Because there will be some learning money, maybe you end up losing some money, but there will be a lot of links which will then say mint this for a cheaper price. Those are fake links. They will scam you and they will take your money from your wallet. So when you're going onto websites and connecting your wallet, like I'm going to show you in a second, be sure that that link is directly from their official Twitter account or from the announcement sections in their Discord channel. Super important. But let's say that I was gonna mint Soul Doodle. This is a random site. This is just to show you guys how it will look. But then this is their official site. Every site looks different when you're going to mint, but most of the time, you know, there will be somewhere where you can click mint or connect your wallet. And then when you connect your wallet, you want to click on Phantom.
A few moments later.
So I just found another website here because the other one didn't work. But so when you get the right link from the announcement section or from their official Twitter, then on their website, there will be some type of mint button, right? A lot of the projects, you have to be quick, but there will be some type of mint button, right? So here, other chaos, this is just to show you guys how it will look when you're going to mint, so that you've seen how it looks before, right? So then you will be able, if you click cancel here, then when you get to the mint site, it will ask you to connect your wallet. Then you will click connect, then you click on the wallet that we have Phantom wallet, and then you will say approve. So you connect it, there will be a pop-up, and then it will show how many is minted. Obviously, I'm not gonna mint this project. It's not a great project, right? Because, you know, there's been 12 minted out of 11,000, but this is just to show you how it looks so you know it when you're minting. And then when I click on the mint button, you can see it's loading. Then it will say that you need to approve the transaction, and then you just click approve, and then you'll get the NFT if you're lucky enough, right? If it's not moving too fast as this one, it will be easy to mint. But on projects where it's selling out really fast, you want to be quick to do these things to be able to get the NFT. But that's how you mint. The most important takeaway from what I just spoke about is to know that you're on the right website so you don't get scammed. And if you get the link from their Twitter or from their announcements tab in their Discord, you can be a lot more certain that it's the right website and they're not going to steal your money, basically. As an example, for the official links, here I'm on Twitter. You want to click their official link on their Twitter so that you know that you get into the right website, because sometimes there's people doing .co or .io, and then it's a fake website who's going to scam you when you connect your wallet. So just make sure that you connect your wallet to the right websites, and then you will be all good. All right, so the third thing I'm going to tell you guys about today is how you buy and sell your NFTs on the secondary market. So you bought an NFT, nice, but how the fuck do you then make money on it? Well, you sell it or you buy more of it if you see the price going up. So the main place that I do that on is magiceden. You can also do it on alpha art, solflare, or solanart. All the links for everything that I'm talking about will be in the description of the video down below, so just go ahead and check it out or ask a question. If you have any question or something that you're unsure of, just please go ahead and ask it down below or DM me on Twitter. My ad is @MarkOnChain, so you can do that as well. But nevertheless, we're on Magic Eden here, right? So what you want to do is you want to connect your wallet to Magic Eden. You click select wallet in the top right corner. You click Phantom. All right, let's try that again. So you want to connect your wallet. You click select wallet in the top right corner. We click Phantom. All right, anyway, normally it works quite well. But anyway, we connect our wallet here to Magic Eden in the top right corner, and then you can see, then you'll be able to see your profile. So if we go back to the home page in the top right corner, you can click on your little profile icon, and then here you will be able to see the NFTs that you own. So if you've minted an NFT, you will be able to see it right here on Magic Eden, as well as the floor value. Floor value indicates the lowest price of an NFT in the collection that you own, right? So I'm going to show you an example in a second, but you will also be able to see all the NFTs that you own by going into your Phantom wallet, and then they will be listed right here. So going back to the home page, their launchpad, what I'm talking about then is that Magic Eden normally has a launchpad. Some other projects has a launchpad as well. So what that means is the projects connects with Magic Eden, they teams up with Magic Eden, and then they mint through their secondary marketplace. It's a lot more secure. So if you guys find project which mints on Magic Eden or Monkey Labs or another launchpad, you are to some extent more certain that that project will not scam you anyway, right? But that's launchpads. As you can see here on Magic Eden, there's a lot of different things. I can make a separate video where I go over the different things you want to look for in an NFT. Be sure to go ahead and check out my other videos. I have videos on as well how you actually find upcoming mints which are likely to 10x or 100x and actually make you money, rather than a lot of the projects which ends up dying after mint. So go ahead and check that out. I will link it up right here. But when you are on Magic Eden then, right, and you want to trade NFTs, we've connected our Phantom wallet. If we then go ahead and buy an NFT, right? So for example, for Anchor Armadillo, which is a project unsold, they're gonna come up with your Gen 2 soon. So if I wanted to buy one, you can see here, there's some different metrics. So the floor price is then the cheapest one available. If we say price, low to high, you can see the cheapest one available on the secondary market is 0.3 Solana. So if we go ahead and buy one, let's say this one, because I like the design of that one, you can see you click on it, and then you will be able to click buy now or make an offer. If you make an offer, you can say, I want to pay 0.25, and they can choose to then accept that offer. On the product page or NFT page of the ones which are listed, you can see the activities when it has been sold in the past. You can see it was listed at 0.18, then sold, and now he's trying to flip it and sell it for 0.3, which will then, when we buy it in a second, make him 0.12 Solana in profits, right? Another thing you want to think about, the 0.12 Solana in profits is not actually in profit, because the thing is, Magic Eden and other secondary markets, they take a transaction fee of 2%, and projects puts on what's called a royalty fee. So those royalties goes back to the creators of the projects whenever NFTs are flipped and traded after that they've minted. So that means for this project, there's an 8.5% fee when we buy it to the seller. So when we would then sell it again, we will pay 8.5%. When you buy it, you don't pay anything on top. Then we pay 0.3 Sol, but when you sell it, then this guy would have to pay 8.5% of the money of the 3 Sol will go to the creators of the project, 6.5%, and 2% to Magic Eden. But let's go ahead and buy this one. It looks super cool. So you click buy now. It pops up with Magic Eden, just as we were minting before, but this is on the secondary market. You can see you will go down in 0.3 Sol, and we will receive Anchor Armadillo number 1960. The network fee is barely nothing. And then we click approve, we wait a couple of seconds, and then you will get a confirmation, congrats, your purchase is fulfilled. And now we bought an NFT on the secondary market, which means that it's now in our wallet, we own it, right? So we can now see it if we open up our Phantom and we click on our collectibles, you can see we have one Anchordillos. Anchor Armadillo number 1960, which was the one we just bought, right? You can trade it and send it to other wallets, or if you make a new Phantom wallet, you can just send it. But nevertheless, if you go into your profile here, you can see our total floor value is 0.3. Magic Eden has a bug where it will be stated as listed, even though it's not listed. So after 5-10 minutes, it will be dropped back into your items or my items, and then you will be able to see all of your NFTs from here. So you can see now we have the anchor armadillo in my items. So we own it. We own this fucking cool ass dude. But then if we didn't want to sell it, right? So that's another thing. I could make a separate video of how you actually trade and make money off of NFTs, right? Because that's all to do with FOMO. What type of things that the project bringing? Are they coming out with new utilities? Are they bringing, a game? Are they bringing, staking, token, new generations, new collections, stuff like that. It's all about that, right? So if you see a project has a lot of news coming out, you can buy NFTs cheap or cheaper, wait for the news to drop, and then you can sell them at a profit. That's at least how I trade a lot of my NFTs. You want to buy into the vision of an NFT project. If it has dropped slightly, see what they're planned out for the next half a year to a year. See, all right, this seems like a great project. So the more that they act on the things that they're promising, the more word of mouth and the bigger the project will become and the stronger the project will become. And thereby the floor price, the cheapest one available for sale, will then go up and you make money on your NFTs. And to show you guys how you then sell it, right? So let's say that we want to try to flip this one and we want to try to sell it at half a sol, right? Because you can put your NFTs up for sale as well and just wait for the floor price to go up, right? So you don't have to have them sitting in my items. That's the thing, you want to keep yourself updated with what's happening with the project by following them on Twitter and being in their Discord. Discord is often the best source of information in regards to which direction that the project is going in. But if you go into it, you click it, and then you can see right here, we will be able to list it for sale. Right now, it's not listed. You can see it's also verified. You want to make sure that the collections are verified as well, so that it is proper collections that you buy. But you can see this one has been traded a couple times. You can see he put it up for sale for 0.18, and then it was last sold, for 0.18, and then he put it up for first 0.35 sol, and then he edited that listing to 0.3 sol, and then we bought it, right, 3 minutes ago. So if you want to list this, all right, we want to put it up for sale for 0.05 sol. So hopefully we'll be able to then sell the armadillo. If the project progresses, they have a lot of new things coming out. So if we list it for 0.5, as soon as more people, get to know the project and what's happening with it, the price will then go up and we will be able to make a profit on our purchase. So that's basically how it works in secondary markets and stuff. But then if we list the NFT, right, we click list now, there will be a pop-up that you have to approve. We approve it, we wait a couple of seconds, and then our NFT will be listed. You can see your item is now listed. So if we click our profile picture or our profile icon in the top right corner, you click on listed items, you will then be able to see the NFT that you have listed. And when things are sold, you just go ahead in activities, and then you can see the activities which are happening right here, right? So you can see here, we bought it 5 minutes ago, sale, we bought it from somebody else, and now we put it up for listing for 0.5 sol. So that was a breakdown of how you set up a Phantom wallet, how you mint an NFT, and how you then sell it and trade NFTs on the secondary market. I will link all the different websites for magiceden and Phantom and stuff like that in the description down below. Please go ahead and follow me on Twitter @MarkOnChain. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll be happy to help you guys out. If there's other elements of the NFT space that you want some guides and tutorials on, please let me know in the comment section down below as well, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys will have an amazing day and you got something useful out of it, and I will see you guys in the next one.